this one. Two electron cancel. Zn solid plus Cu2 plus aqueous gives Cu solid plus Zn2 plus aqueous. This is called cell reaction. So sometime in exam, they may give you a cell reaction. And on the basis of this cell reaction, you have to represent a cell. So there are some rules for representing a cell. Number one, anode is written on left side and cathode on right side. This is the first rule. Whenever you want to represent a cell, anode is written on left side, cathode is written on right side. Now you will think that on which right or left side. Then the rule is second, salt bridge is represented by double vertical line. This is called double vertical line. So salt bridge is represented by double vertical line, right? And on the in the middle. Third, oxidation at anode is represented by the symbol metal/iron. Oxidation at anode is represented by the symbol metal/iron. And reduction at cathode is represented by the symbol iron/metal. Iron/metal. So these are some rules to represent a cell. Now some may ask that if salt bridge is absent, then you can write a note, fourth one. If salt bridge is absent, then place a single vertical line. So these are the rules. Now, using this rule, I will represent a cell, Daniell cell, this one. For example, how to represent? I am writing here. Anode is written on left side. Anode, who is anode? Zn gives Zn2 plus. So I have to write this one. Zn/Zn2 plus. You can represent like this. See, oxidation at anode is represented by metal/iron. So is it a metal/iron? Right? Then salt bridge is represented between them because anode and cathodes are connected by salt bridge. So whenever there is a presence of salt bridge, you have to write a double vertical line. Then cathode. Cathode is written on right side. On right side, who is cathode? Cu2 plus oblique Cu. Cu2 plus oblique Cu solid. So this is called cell representation. In cell representation, there are some rules also. That if it is metal, you have to write solid. If ions are there, you have to write aqueous. And its concentration, right now I have not given concentration. 1 molar. If it is not given, you can write 1 molar like this. So this is called cell representation of a Daniell cell. Zn/Zn2 plus double slash, double vertical line, Cu2 plus oblique Cu. This indicates that Zn is undergoing oxidation, and according to the rule, it is written on left side of a salt bridge. Cu2 plus is undergoing reduction to Cu, and it is written on right side because cathode should be written on reduction. Cathode should be written on right side. So these are the rules. We'll take some examples to represent the Daniell cell, different types of Daniell cell. First, take the screenshot.
ડન સર.
ઓકે, બરાબર દેખાય છે ને ક્લીન?
હા
હા,
હા ક્લિયર છે.
કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ? લાઇટ કેવું પડે છે ગઈકાલ કહેતા હતા, આજે નથી ને?
ના 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 ના.
Now, let me take some other examples. And how they are asking in the exam. I will give you a question related to the representation of a cell which can be asked in the examination. You will be given the values. For example, E0, Cu2 plus oblique Cu is 0.34 volt, and E0 Ag plus oblique Ag is equal to 0.80 volt. Suppose these two values are given to you, right? Silver, it is 0.80 volt, copper is 0.34 volt. Now, on the basis of these values, you have to represent a cell. In exam, they are asking that represent a cell for the given two half cells. These two half cells are given, and based on these two half cells, you have to represent a cell. As well as they can ask you to write the cell reaction. So first of all, how will you decide that who will be acting as anode and who will be acting as cathode? For that, the rule is, sorry, the value is plus, right? Now the rule is, the electrode, 1 meter value, I have to check it. Higher value will be acting as cathode, and lower value will be acting as anode. So this will be minus only, minus 0.80 volt. Okay, sure. Now the rule. This will be acting as copper, 0.34. Let me take another example. Instead of silver, I will take magnesium. Mg2 plus oblique Mg. Round about its value is 0.23 volt, plus 0.23 volt. And copper is minus 0.23 volt, 2.23. And copper is this much. Now how to represent a cell? Suppose these two values are given to you. Then how will you represent a cell? You don't know who will be acting as anode, who will be acting as cathode. So first of all, higher the value of reduction potential. Is it reduction? Iron oblique metal is called reduction. Iron oblique metal is called reduction. So first of all, you have to decide whose value is higher. The reduction value of copper is higher. So copper will be, reduction takes place at cathode. So copper will be at cathode. And cathode is written on which side? Right side. So put a two vertical line like this, indicating a salt bridge. Then you have to write copper here. Cu2 plus oblique Cu, right? 1 molar. If concentration is not given here, you can write solid. Now, this is lower reduction potential. If this reduction potential is lower, you can convert it into oxidation potential. E0 oblique Mg oblique Mg2 plus. This is oxidation. Metal oblique iron. So this minus sign becomes plus. Clear? So now oxidation potential of magnesium is higher. So magnesium is written on this side. Because oxidation takes place at anode, and anode is written on left side. Cathode is written on right side. 1 molar. This will be solid. So by this way, by giving the values also, they can ask you the question in the examination. Clear? Screenshot ले लो और ले लो रिटर्न से.
ડન સર.
ઓકે, કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી આવતો ને?
કોઈને પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી.
ઓકે ઓકે, એમને કહી રાખજો પ્રોબ્લેમ હોય તો યુ હેવ ટુ રાઇટ ઇટ ઇન અ ચેટ, એટલે તમને જોવા
હા
મળે.
હા એટલે મેં
Then you
પૂછી
can
લઉં.
say. Okay. Now next is electrode potential. Now, before going into detail for electrode potential, sometime in board exam they are asking about the representation of a gaseous electrode also. So one more rule is there for gas electrode that we have not written. Gas electrode. For gas electrode, the rule is write inert electrode in front of gas in case of oxidation. Write inert electrode in front of gas in case of oxidation, and inert electrode after the gas in case of reduction. Now you will think that what is the meaning of to write inert electrode in front of gas in case of oxidation and inert electrode after the gas in case of reduction. I will give you an example. Suppose I am having two electrode. One is E0 Cu2 plus oblique Cu, whose value is 0.34 volt. And second, I am having E0 H plus oblique H2 gas, whose value is 0.0 volt. These are the two half cells. Using these two half cells, I want to connect both the half cell and prepare a Daniell cell. So first of all, you have to decide who will act as anode and who will act as cathode. The electrode whose reduction potential is higher. Whose reduction potential is higher? Copper, because it is plus 0.34 and this is 0. So copper will act as cathode, H2 will act as anode. So you can write like this. Salt bridge. On this side it will be copper. Metal ion oblique metal, right? On this side hydrogen, but this you have to write in form of oxidation. And oxidation means H2 gas, 1 atmosphere, oblique H plus 1 molar. Now listen to this rule. On this side the gaseous molecule is there. Anode is having gaseous molecule, means gas undergoes oxidation. If it undergoes oxidation, the rule says that you have to write inert electrode in front of gas. So this is a gas. Before gas, you have to write it platinum. So this is called the representation of a cell, given cell. Here, either you can write in front or you have to write inert electrode before the gas in case of oxidation, and inert electrode after the gas in case of reduction. We'll take another example, right? Let me take another example. Suppose I am having E0 Ag plus oblique Ag, whose value is minus 0.80 volt, and E0 H plus oblique H2 is 0.0 volt. Suppose these are the two half cells. Now you want to connect, right? If you want to connect, then look to these two values. Looking to these two values, you can say whose value is higher. See, don't consider that these values which I have given, it may be correct, may be wrong. Hydrogen is correct, but this may be wrong also. But right now, if the values are given, you have to write it according to the values. Now, here I have given you minus 80, here I have given you 0. 0 value is higher than minus 80, right? So this will act as reduction, because reduction value is higher, will act as cathode. So here I have to write H plus aqueous 1 molar oblique H2 gas, 1 atmosphere. Yeah, 1 bar, right? But I told you, in case of reduction, you have to write inert electrode after the gas. So here is your gas. After that, you have to write here platinum. So this is important. While here you can write Ag oblique Ag plus 1 molar and solid. So these two examples are enough for the representation of a gas electrode. The hole is not a gas electrode. In this case, hydrogen is a gas electrode, half cell. In this case, this hydrogen is a gas electrode. But you can see when hydrogen is acting as anode, I have placed platinum before H2, right? According to the rule. Here hydrogen electrode is acting as cathode. So I have written here platinum after H2. And yesterday we have discussed what is gas electrode. Gas electrode is nothing but inert electrode. It resembles like inert electrode. And that inert electrode, platinum, will provide the surface for hydrogen gas to undergo oxidation, and here hydrogen ion to undergo reduction. Now you can take a screenshot.
Done, sir.
Okay.
And sir, hello.
हाँ बोलो.
કક્ષિલને કંઈક પ્રોબ્લેમ હતો, મે બી એને મેસેજ બી કર્યો કે પ્રોબ્લેમ સોલ્વ થઈ ગયો એમ, તો બી હું એકવાર એને ચાન્સ આપું છું.
હા એટલે તો પછી મેં યાર હા આપી દો, વાંધો નહીં.
હા
આપો ને ચાન્સ.
હા હા આપું.
એટલે એનું હા.
એટલે સર ડાઉટ એવો હતો કે હાયર વેલ્યુ જે હોય ને પેલા ઈ નોટ ની E0 ની, તો એને કેથોડ ગણવાનું કે એનોડ, પણ બીજા સમમાં ખબર પડી ગઈ કે કેથોડ ગણવાનું હાયર વેલ્યુ હોય.
ના 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 એવું ના હોય. લિસન ટુ મી. આના પહેલા મેં તને એક પોઈન્ટ ચલાવ્યો. રૂલ લખાય તો એમાં લખ્યું હતું કે ઓક્સિડેશન મીન્સ વોટ? મેટલ ઓબ્લિક આયન, રાઈટ? હેલો ભાઈ, ખબર પડી ગઈ તને? રીતેન સર?
હા સર.
હા, એ આગળ બોલતો નથી કશું એટલે
એને જાતે
કરી દો.
એને
હા,
જાતે
એટલે એને ખબર પડી ગઈ, એને ખબર પડી ગઈ. નો પ્રોબ્લેમ.
ઓકે, તો
કન્ટિન્યુ ગો ટુ ધ નેક્સ્ટ ટોપિક. નેક્સ્ટ ટોપિક જઈએ.
હા ઓકે.
Electrode potential. Now what is electrode potential? A potential difference developed between electrode and its electrolyte solution is called electrode potential. Now this is the definition of electrode potential. A potential difference developed between electrode and its electrolyte solution. For example, zinc and ZnSO4, copper and CuSO4, H2 gas, but actually it is not H2 gas, platinum on the surface, hydrogen gas on the surface of platinum dipped in HCl solution. That's why we used to write H plus. So that is called electrode potential. We cannot say it is cell potential. Cell potential is when two electrodes are joined together, then it is said to be cell potential. Till then it is said to be electrode potential. So what is electrode potential? A potential difference developed between electrode and its electrolyte solution is called electrode potential. Now there are two types of electrode potential. One, oxidation, and second, reduction electrode potential. Now what is oxidation potential? For that, we used to write the symbol E0OX. Actually, there is a full form oxidation, but in short, we used to write E0OX. E0OX is what? Standard oxidation potential. Now, what is standard oxidation potential? Relative tendency of an electrode to lose electron. Standard oxidation potential means relative tendency of an electrode to lose electron is called E0OX. Second is E0 red. E0 red means it is electrode potential, but reduction electrode potential. But whenever I used to write 0, 0 means standard reduction potential. Here same way, relative tendency of an electrode. We know reduction means to gain electron. So relative tendency of an electrode to gain electron. So this is the definition of electrode potential. A potential difference developed between electrode and its electrolyte solution, right? In case of oxidation, it is developed between what? Zinc electrode and Zn2 plus ion solution. Yes, ZnSO4. In case of reduction, if you talk about Daniell cell, the electrode potential is developed between Cu2 plus from CuSO4 solution and Cu. So it is relative tendency of an electrode to gain electron. So these are the definitions of electrode potential. Maybe the electrode potential may be standard oxidation or it may be standard reduction potential. Important thing is relation between both. Is E0 oxidation is equal to E0 reduction. Then what is the difference? Means the oxidation and reduction potential of the same electrode is same. Value is same. The magnitude is different. This is the important point. What is important point? If oxidation potential is positive, then its reduction potential will be negative. For example, I will take an example. If E0 Zn oblique Zn2 plus is equal to plus 0.76 volt. This is oxidation. Right? Because it is metal oblique ion. And when metal is converted to ion, you have studied in 10th and 11th. Metal loses electron and become positive. So here metal is becoming positive means it is oxidation. But the same value, if I want to write it in terms of E0 Zn2 plus oblique Zn, then the values become minus 0.76 volt. You can see now the electrode, oxidation electrode potential and reduction electrode potential values are same, 0.76, 0.76. Only there is a difference in their magnitude. One is positive, another is negative. So here you can write this is oxidation electrode potential, reduction electrode potential. Okay, you can take a screenshot.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now, under this same condition, they can ask you instead of electrode potential, standard electrode potential. Now, standard electrode potential is nothing but concentration of the species should be 1 molar. Should be 1 molar. And pressure of the gas, if any involved, is 1 atmosphere. Standard electrode potential means if the concentration of the species, should be 1 molar and pressure of the gas, if any involved in that electrode, is 1 atm, then the electrode potential is called standard electrode potential. E0. Here I will not write ox, I will not write RED, because electrode potential can be oxidation, it can be reduction. So the symbol is E0 for standard electrode potential. Now, according to IUPAC rule, E0 red, that is standard reduction potential, is considered over E0 ox. So whenever in exam you are writing any theory or any rule or any numerical you are doing, you have to write it in terms of reduction potential, because reduction potential is to be considered as a main value according to IUPAC rule. So nowadays we are not considering oxidation potential, but by mistake in exam, if they gives you, you know how to convert it. The value of E0 oxidation potential, if it is given positive, in case of reduction that value will become negative. If it is given negative, then in case of reduction it will become positive. So try to use E0 reduction value for writing standard electrode potential, because standard electrode potential according to IUPAC rule, it is reduction, not oxidation. Screenshot ले लीजिए.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now next is cell potential.
Hello, sir.
हाँ
One question is there.
हाँ बोलो.
Is there any example of inert electrode rather than platinum?
કાલે લખાયત ખરા, લેક્ચર નતું અટેન્ડ કર્યું?
એટલે મે બી એક સ્ટુડન્ટ નહીં હોય એને ક્વેશ્ચન કર્યો છે.
હા ભાઈ એમને કહી દેવાનું કે લેક્ચર અટેન્ડ કરવો પડે, નહીં તો આમાં ડિસ્ટર્બન્સ થયા કરે.
હા.
અને એક મેસેજ છોડ દો ચેટમાં કે ઇફ યુ હેવ એની ડાઉટ વી વિલ ગીવ 15 મિનિટ્સ એટ ધ એન્ડ. કાલે 15 મિનિટ આપણે લીધી હતી ડાઉટ સોલ્યુશન માટે.
ઓકે.
બરાબર. અત્યારે તો હું કહી દઉં છું ઇનર્ટ ઇલેક્ટ્રોડના એક્ઝામ્પલ્સ. પ્લેટિનમ, ગોલ્ડ, કાર્બન, ગ્રેફાઇટ. મેં લખી દીધા બોર્ડ ઉપર. રીતન સર, હેલો
ઓકે.
હેલો.
હા, ઓકે સર.
Inert electrode examples are platinum, gold, and carbon graphite. Right? There are so many others, but generally we use platinum and graphite. આ બે જ વધારે use થવાના આપણા ચેપ્ટરમાં. But in textbook they have given gold also, so you can write it. Okay. Now cell potential. What is cell potential? The potential difference developed between two electrodes of a galvanic cell. Potential difference developed between two electrodes of a galvanic cell or given cell. So what is cell potential? Potential difference developed between two electrodes of a galvanic cell. If you want an example, I can give you an example.